Alright, cool. Hey everyone. Oh, whoops. I don't want to hear myself. Is that better? Okay, that's good. What's up, everyone? We are back again for the second day of Hat in Time. So hopefully we'll get some people rolling in. But yeah, so we're just gonna. I'm a little late, had to run a couple errands, but I'm here now. So let's just hop into things here, alright? We're already at 21%. We're like a fifth of the way done with this game. So let's just continue onward as the adorable little bow girl. Hat Kid and Bow Girl, partners in crime. That's the next Hat in Time game that they're releasing. No. But I wish. So, hopefully, this game will get a sequel at some point, but it's... I don't know. This game's awesome. We're here again. So things are running smooth. So yeah, last time we made it through most of Mafia Town. There's one area we still need to do, but for the most part we've finished up everything. Oh, poor Voomba. So yeah, we're just kind of here. So I think so. We did that, and then we last left off. We had done the we started on Deadbird Studios. Doing all the movies here. Ooh, gross. Time rifts. We're near close to the finale, guys. I think this is the... Okay, yeah, I know where that is. We'll come back and do those things, but for now, 30 or 150. Let's do. We'll just go in order like we did yesterday. So, what train rush? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we'll do this one, and then we'll have to come back with an item for that. It shouldn't be too bad. So, I know where the item is and everything. Yeesh. This is honestly one of my favorite levels. It's just a lot of... All the DJ Grooves stuff is always fun. So be excited for what's about to come. This game is so cute and charming. Yeah. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. There's a big crowd today. Are they all here for my big celebration? What's going on? Yeah. Oh. Well, let's go find DJ Grooves. He's the director, after all. Yo, what up?
Hello, darling. Welcome to the largest studio set you'll ever see.
I don't know.
We're about to start recording.
Other dude has a giant train, so.
A movie that'll take the breath away from audiences worldwide. You'll be the star, as always. For this movie, we'll need to use our special prop. It'll pop out at the very end. But wait, darling. Your current outfit really isn't fit for the parade. Can you go over there and get dressed?
Alright, you got a changing room, or you just gonna watch me? Kinda weird, dude. Grab some of these while I'm... Oh, yeah! Wait, what? Did they really? Oh, that makes me all the sads.
You look
Aw, that's lame. Hacker will actually change his clothes. That makes me sad.
And will throw treats your way if you get near them. The parade lasts a while. Nothing you can do to speed it up. We'll let you know once we've got enough footage. Don't lose spirit. Good luck, darling.
Good luck.
Get ready. Go!
Yeah. This doesn't have the same effect when I consider the fact that I don't actually have anything on me. Yeah. We're just chilling right now. We'll just keep going in between each of these and grabbing little DJ Grooves symbols. I don't actually remember ever doing this. I just remember doing other stuff. I find the key is just never walk in the same path. Pyrotechnics. What? Are they the same voice? I feel like Bow Girl got shafted a little bit. It's so sad for her. Caw. This is the most optimal route ever. I wonder how people speedrun this level, because there's not much you can do. No. So yeah, that's what happens if they catch up to you. 2, 1. Oh, this is bad. I didn't realize. Whoops. Good to know. I don't know why I thought it was good. I didn't even remember that. But yeah, we just here. Look at us leading the band. Yeah. Our invincible little marching band. It's honestly funny to like watch them do it, like follow us around, because they don't do it the same way. Ooh, hearts. I love how fast you can just move in this game. Like, I can just like walk all the way around, like really quickly, if you know what you're doing. It's just satisfying to just. I remember the music being more.
Needs more action. Darling, turn on the cannons for the big.
Man, do I gotta do everything? Ah! Alright, I remember this now. Hey. Oh, did you see that? That was classy. Let's go. And we're back to chilling. I'm gonna go get this heart real quick. I just want the full health. This game's honestly pretty forgiving with a lot of things. For now. Ah! I forgot that there's still rockets firing at me. Woo! Yeah, let's party! And we're out here. Just dancing around with the little rockets. Oh. Perfect timing. Just as planned, of course. That was a basically flawless run. I even got a reward. Encore. Got the achievement. Let's go. I'm the paradise. Let's go. Reviews are in. Oh snap! A rare sticker has appeared. Let's go. Alright, well, we've done it. And we got one more stage to do before the finale, but we can't actually access it quite yet. Which sucks. But it is what it is. Yes, I know. Ooh, I'm not excited for that. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's almost the finale, so as soon as we do this mission, we'll be good. But first, we gotta go do another area. Because we are missing a couple items for everywhere. Do I not have 14 yet? Oh, I have 13. So sad. And let us... Oh! Speaking of things, let's check this out. Got our nice cute little pillow fort. And so here we see, I think it's Hat Kid's secret room, which I don't know if she has, because she's the only one that lives in here. But she has her own seclusion area. So day 10, the moon set sure is getting busy. There's so many penguins showing up, and some are bringing balloons, and there are these floats that are super big. Everything is looking so pretty. DJ Group said they're all here for me too. I can't let everybody down. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but I'll have to try my best for all my fans. Let's go. We have fans galore. So yeah, you can swim in our little fort of pillows that's here. I think I showed off earlier that you can just dive into it. Get my pawn. All right, let's head into this next area. The Subcon Forest. Ooh. I love the little arts that they did for Bellgirl. Still though, I wish she was a little more prominent. Kinda sad. Well, not story prominent, but you know. I wonder if we can actually go there. There's a spooky little house in here. What's going on? Alright, we're about to meet some people. Hey, friend, no. No friend. No, stop running. This area is creepy. Help! Help! I'm trapped! Oh my goodness, my... Ah! What's happening? Hey! Help! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Who are you? Hey, we just met. Don't call me a fool. What? I'm lucky. What? I just... Man, we keep signing things with these terms and agreements that I don't actually get to read. Find subcon village, murder this... What? I don't want to murder people. And clean the subcon well. What happens if you decline this contract? Alright. Let's sign it with our cute little signature. No, that's the DLC, dude. See, gentlemen, this is why you read the terms and conditions, because we didn't read that our soul gets taken. What? Well, how considerate that he knows about my start menu. I don't know what the point of these chairs are, but you can just sit down. What if these are helpful for reasons? Alright, well, let's go do things, I guess. Yo, what up? You need 12 yarn? How many yarns do I have? Not enough, apparently. Oh, I'm at 11. Gosh dang. Well, I'm close. Ugh. This is all spooky. This spooky area, let's be a witch. We're gonna be a little witch girl. And yes, we are blowing up graves because I feel like it. Ooh. Who are these people? You walk up to these guys. Let's go. And let's get our next little hat. Ooh. Ooh, spooky. We'll find out what that does later. Now, let's go back to the sprint hat. Yo, what up? It's been like 2 minutes.
You working on any contractual obligation? Check it out. Those incredible
Yeah.
fire spirits are sitting. Their little dances creating these incredibly annoying barriers that stop me from dispose of them. I don't care how you do it, as long as they suffer for
You should do this yourself. You clearly have the ability to. Ooh. I think for now I'm gonna get the no bonk one. Let me go grab a couple more pawns real quick. Because bonking is annoying.
Welcome.
I wonder how necessary this is in speedruns. Because, like, I can imagine not bonking is super helpful. I have no idea, though. So, I really need to look into actually speedrunning this. Alright, so we got a mission. These kindreds are all here. Yo, what up, Mafia Man? Ooh. Why don't you look pretty? Also, just so you know, we are, in fact... We don't free them. That, like, he's not appearing out. We are murdering people. Don't give... Okay. Ooh. I got a cow. Alright, so all we gotta do, let's track these paintings down. Woo! We're gonna murder some people. We haven't actually seen this guy yet. That's interesting.
Come with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Check out this sick no scope. Okay, you can't actually.
We want to die. We want to burn bright. Our bonfire needs more fuel. Only the finest paintings will do.
Something wrong with these guys, but that's fine. I'm not here to question them. Aw, not the express owl. We got poor little express owl here. So sad. They're so nice. But, you know, job's a job. Nothing we can do about that. It's part of the job description. You know, assistance with whatever weird needs, murdering people. You know, we knew what we signed up for. Wait, hold on. It's this guy. What happens if we take this guy to the other guy? I'm curious.
I'll borrow you real quick.
Wait, okay, he was here. Look at you. Can I do anything with you?
Come with me.
Alright. You don't care? Is this you? Is this not you? Is this an imposter? Is he an imposter? Ah. Ooh. We have murdered the spirits, everyone. We did it. Also, do I have... Let me equip the no bonk badge real quick. So we gotta... Let's do it. Oh my goodness! Why didn't you show up already? I did murder them, just as instructed. I'm earning my pay. You're ridiculous, dude. Get out of here. What? Let's do... Well, not that one. But yeah, let's do this one. I don't want to do that other one yet. That one's gross. Yeah. Well, he seemed like a nice fellow, right, guys? And we did it. We got our first little timepiece here. And now we've got to go clean the subcon wall. And that once we clean the well, is where we want to be. So, oh snap, we have enough to go to our final area. But let us finish up everything we can in Subcon Forest first. Mail delivery service. Subcon well. Let us go clean out the Subcon well. I don't remember why we're cleaning it out though. I don't even remember. Ooh. Oh, perfect. We have everything we need. Is he here? Is he hanging out? Oh yeah, here he is. Oh, look how small he is. I mean, he's still...
What's up, kiddo? You don't know where to go? You're supposed to be cleaning the well, kid. It's deep inside the swamp, but it's big enough even a tiny thing.
Well, aren't you sassy? What if I wanted to hang out with you? Huh? Buddy? So rude of him.
Subcon well is this way.
Is it this way? You.
I've got a real secret.
So be careful with this little area.
Objects from other dimensions come into focus.
So as you can see, these little platforms. I guess you don't actually need it. I just have the advantage because I already have the dueler mask. Since I've been trying to get as many yarn pieces as possible. And we made it, guys. Let's go into the well. Let's go deep within. Let's check out what's happening here. Blech. Ooh, looks like there's a plug here. What to do about that? For now, I guess we have to go the other way. Ooh, I like these here little back dudes. They're kind of cute. Ah! I'm locked in, but why? Come here, you. Yup. Let's get hookshot badge. Let's go. Oh, I wonder what we have to do. What? I hit X. Am I not hitting X? Or do I not actually... No, it auto-equipped it for me. I do want this one, though. I just wasn't pressing it long enough. Way to be. And we're free to go. Now let's go clean. I don't know what we need a grappling hook for, but I guess we're gonna go take care of stuff in here. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, I don't like the looks of this. Hello, weird spider guy. I'm going back across. I don't even know why you need that grappling hook, to be honest. Let's get on out of here. Rude. Come on. got a rift token. I don't know what actually happens if you're in the water, because I don't think there's a penalty for it. Also, it's good to know. Ah! I'm being fleshed out. It's good to know if it hits the ice, then it just insta blows up. So it's not something helpful. But I'm sure you all know that. We did it! We completed a contract. Hooray! We got paid. Subsequent Forest is an interesting place. Because, like, the rest of the game, I feel like, has areas that you go to that you, like, have to. Well, like, Deadbird Studios is very linear, which is interesting. Because it's like, here's the objective, here's the options, for the most part. But, like, here, it's like, this one's very free. Mafia Town was kind of free, but there wasn't a need to do much of it. Like, you saw most of it, though, as you play. Subcon Enforcement is, though, like, from what I remember, you don't actually have to go through most of the areas. I could be totally wrong, but... Anyway, let's go do our dream of being a mailman. Another time rift. Ooh, spooky. Alright, we got another job to do. He's just handing us contracts out the wazoo. It's actually Act 5. I think technically you're supposed to do the first contract first. What does this guy do? Does he just steal souls? What's your ammo, dude? What up?
Are you ready to complete your
Of course.
Ever so often, I sneak into mailboxes and steal letters, then deliver them to my minion. But our last man is gone. Poof.
What did you do to him?
I've got a gift for the occasion, although it requires a special card.
Alright, we still got it. Let's go. Mail delivery.
This badge is only a rental. I need it back before you leave. All of the minions who were awaiting mail.
Alright. And look at our cute little... Get your mail. Alright, we got our scooter. Let's go. Let's go deliver mail. Y'all. Y'all. Long shot. Alright, that didn't work. Woo. Come get your mail. It's nice because you don't have to hold anything when using this. You just kind of schmoove. Over here. I swear if that missed. I thought I missed there for a second. I was like, don't tell me I missed. Yup. What is this?
I was kind of expecting a new victim. I've already taken your soul and everything. Have you even completed your contractual obligations yet? Don't take it personal, kid. But stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times my voice. You're taking the experience away from other people.
Who else comes here?
Did step in my trap. I'm not.
I thought that's actually an act. It's like, what? What are you doing?
And now you must pay the price. Pick your poison. Which burden?
Alright. I will do everything before that one. I hate that mission. It's not that bad, but I hate it.
This one should be a breeze. You're leaving all the difficult contracts for the whatever. Smell you later.
I wonder if he knows that's the unpleasant one. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not even touching him. I'm curious about this one real quick, seeing if there's a cherry nearby. I see you. Look at your mail. Hold on. And I have to bring this guy near here. And then we do this, and then boom, and then yeah. Well, I mean, don't blow yourself. Oh, there's one in here? I could have just walked around or something. That sucks, but if I can not bonk my head on this, that'd be fantastic. Wait, don't I have the bonk badge? I do not have the bonk badge, because I have to have the hook. Aww. Trick shot. Okay, what is stopping this? There we go. You get a bone. Let's go. Only one more mail to deliver. There you are, good sir. Alright. Bam. Whew! I was worried about the last one. Alright, let's get going. Deliver packages. Consider it. And I'm sad because we don't have that badge anymore. That's one of my favorite. That one's really handy for things. It just helps you move really fast. This is always helpful. So. Yes. Okay. We got more jobs to do though. We gotta get our soul back before we can do other things. I wonder if you don't have to do that one. Ooh, Toilet of Doom. You ready to fight a toilet? I'm not. How's this the third act? You can't even get this one like immediately. Well, this is extreme. You're still here, though.
Please,
Either of these would be good. I don't have enough right now, so let's just go. Let's see what's going on here. Let's fight. Yeah, this is pretty easy boss fight. Never mind. Help. Oh, I don't remember that actually working like that. Oh, bob and weave, bob and weave. Hit. Woo! The audience loves us. Oh, I remember how this works. Ooh, speedy boys. I didn't want to miss that because it kept wanting me to hook. So I was like, guys, run this in. Do a little bit of platforming to get hit. Have you ever fought a toilet before? I don't think so. I forgot how many hits these bosses take. Oh, what? Those hurt. Woo! I am gonna die though next hit. So there's a I may have gotten a little overconfident there. It's fine. We'll run it again. We know what we're doing. We'll get in all the hits like before. This will be easy. It's just so interesting, like they made a toilet and this is the boss fight, and it's actually pretty entertaining. I feel like there's a decent amount that you can do. Woo! Alright, we're healed back up. This is second phase. No, come on! Ah, I slid off for no good reason. Let's go. Whew. I'm not excited for the Death Wish version of this. I think the jumps are just farther. Oh, what? Alright, alright. We're doing this. And it's done. Let's go. Beat it. Second try, not bad. And another contract complete. We're rolling through this now. Alright, so after this, we're just gonna... I think, wait, do we have to just go back in for that last contract? There's a time rift somewhere. I might go to the mailman one. I kind of recognize that. We'll go into mail. Oh, this was a mistake, actually. Should have done a different mission. Because should have done something gone well. That would have made the most sense. Let's just go through and get this. And then there's actually ways to find his little... Yeah, okay, so this is one of his. You can tell because he's got the little purpley vines. But we want to accept this contract and... Fool!
I was kind of expecting a move. Don't take it personal, kid. But since you did step it
Yeah, he'll do the same thing. I think it still says pick your poison though, and it's like there's one left. Keep anything you find. Okay, so he just has the same voice lines. I was wondering, because that, I think, if you know the game, you know why that's. Oh, so they're just everywhere. Okay, so you don't actually have to go in one area. That's kind of nifty. I'm gonna do one thing, I think, while I'm here on this mission, because there are those little fire spirits in here. I'm gonna go. Meaning usually you can give them stuff. Here, I'm gonna... There we go. Alright, one of these days I will get this. Alright, here, we stand here, and you throw. I've done it. I figured it out, guys. Holy cow, I can't even throw a how did I ever beat this game? As you can see, there's still one set left, but I think they are in here, maybe. I think there's a fire set in every little area. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's make it. This one's easy enough to get. All you have to do is bring these two down, kill them, and you're done. are these lost kindreds? Oh, this one. And another yarn. Woo! Ah, don't drop in front of me like that. It's spooky. Nice. That's all for that relic too. Let's go. Oh, I need to blow this one up to use it. So, okay. Everybody's right here. Perfect dive into... I don't even remember this one. Maybe I never found this. I found most of the game stuff. I didn't find a lot of the in-between stuff, but, I mean... I was like, how much could there be? Okay, here we are. So you are here. There's one... Holy cow, there's so many on this one. Alright. Well, we know where that one is, so let's just go get that one. Oh, I think you actually have to have the mask for this one. I still wish you could, like, run with them at least. I could understand not using the bike, but, I mean, or the scooter.
You'll come with me. One burn.
Can't remember how I get up there. Multitask that so we can get this one. Yep. Oh, that's nifty. You have to use... You have to be able to do both. Wait, what's that for? Alright, I think I have to go up this. That'll make things a little bit easier if I just... Because the ones up there, I need to remember how I actually get up there though. Oh, well. There's this path over here. I don't know how I'd even start getting up there. There had to go on my lip. Okay, I think I see how to get over there. That one, however, I might be able to see if I want to get on top of this thing. Let's go do that. Okay, so I can easily jump onto this. Here's hoping that stays, because I need to go way up. Okay. What? I was just up there. You can't let go of this out of your sight for a second. Okay, so this one. I think I do need to go through here in order to get up there somehow. I have no idea how speedrunners do what they do. I will become one. Okay, so I need to get up there. Also, statue's gone. That's worrisome. Where did the statue go? Let's see who our final painting person is. Oh, it's a cat. We did it! So that is all of those areas. So let's go, just because I don't want to come in here for nothing. Let's go find that time rift real quick. I don't think it's all that far away. I don't think. I don't remember it being far. Because it's around this area somewhere. It's either by here or it's by the subcon well that we were at earlier. And I can't remember right now. Anyone know? I don't know. Or maybe I do know and I'm just pulling a big prank. Maybe I'm going the exact right direction I need to be going. Well, that's not terrifying that there are just two nooses there. Let's go. Got a crayon. Ah! Ah! Well, that's terrifying. Where's this well? That's just terrifying. Oh yeah, so all statues that look like that are actually alive and will chase you like the one we just passed, which I'm really terrified. I remember them, they're pretty fast and they do a lot of damage from what I remember. it wasn't this far out. It's not over here. So what we're gonna do, just go this way. Well, that's horrifying. I forgot how messed up this place actually is. Also, careful, you will die. I don't know who would ever come deliver over here. Maybe it's faster. I don't know. Haha, sinking feeling. Because you sink. Alright. Can I technically just go over there if I wanted to?
Hello there. You look new around here.
Oh yeah, those guys say funny things. The little nooses. Oh, it's right over here. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so we made it. So we're gonna check out this time rift and hop on it. Let's get to it, now shall we? Yeah, so be careful here. Red ones fall like so, and they fall. They give you a second to be on the platform, but they will. So just stay on the blues. That's what I do usually. I don't know. Woo! Gone through. So sad. Let's roll for a. Now I want a hat flare. That is not the hat flare I wanted. Alright, whatever this one is then. Well, that's the thing I wanted the least. Oh well. Well, if we ever go back to Mafia Town to show off the sticker or anything, then we'll do that. So. That is what we do. Intruder alert. Ooh. AliExpress guys. Don't know what they want yet, but. Alright. So, if you're watching. Mute? Not mute, but like. Make sure the volume's down a bit if you can hear the game pretty well. Just because this next little section is not fun. That's all I'm going to say. This is...
The manor is this way.
Getting to the manor is actually really nice. I like the area to the manor. We can cheat with that because we have it already. It's definitely worth it to just like go ahead and grab these as fast as possible. Just because you get a lot more movement options. Like I don't have to wait around for this. I use them sometimes because they usually last longer than what your mask will last. Also, that's the I don't know if I mentioned this already, but that's the only time you can actually like not use the sprint ability for a bit. So if if you used it for something else and it's on cooldown. Welcome to the manor. So you'll see this is where you first encounter these guys, because they are horrifying. I think if you get close enough to them is when they'll actually start chasing you. I just avoid them all around. Alright, in we go. Alright, so here we go. It's not even that scary, but I just remember the first time I did this was horrifying for me. So it was like, also some fun little.
Boss told me to remind you, you signed that paper about not using your hats while in command. Yeah, don't use them. Thanks.
Got a yarn piece. Where was... Oh, it's just on top of it. I missed that. See, this is interesting. Alright. Checkpoint. I'm gonna do this as careful as possible. The music's getting louder. I usually play it safe here just because. Ah. Ooh. This one is really horrifying. So she'll just enter the room and... Eesh. That's Vanessa. Where did she go? My prince has something. Usually every time you make a sound, she'll come run looking for you, so I just try to hide. Yeah, look, she's already here. The good news is, as long as you're hiding, she won't actually find you, but it's still terrifying. Oh, her face is on the wall now. That's horrifying. Let's just grab a relic really quick. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's coming. What was that? Look at poor old girl. She's so terrified, just like me. Gosh, this level's horrifying. The whole, like, look at us. Well, it's not us. It's the head girl, luckily. Got the checkpoint. Oh, actually. Mafia dude was frozen. I wonder how many. He must get people from Mafia Town too, then. But your hair, my prince, I just wanted your length to match in color and curl. You look wonderful. Oh, she's taking a shower. You can kind of choose it this way. I try to. Come in. Alright, I'm back. And we're safe, guys. Nice, got the relics. And that should be the end here. And it looks like in the attic we had our timepiece waiting for us, so that's all chill. Woo! We've done it, guys. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully today we can finish up for sure Mafia Town, and we're about to finish up Gun Forest. Also, so while we're at it, I'm gonna finish up here, and then just because we're already here, and I don't want to run back and forth again, we're gonna do the finale. So, we finished all our contracts, it's time to get our soul back. Though we should have just gotten back when we defeated the toilet, now that I think about it. It's like, why don't we just, like, yo, what up? He said the toilet had taken our soul, so why don't we just, like... oh, that's easy. Maybe he's just gonna be like, you did it, kid. What? What?
Now that possessed outhouse isn't bothering me anymore, and all those contracts of yours. Besides, you didn't think I was gonna let you keep all these timepieces.
It's him. He just took our hat. That's not very nice of him.
Time you saw what I'm really capable of.
Ah! I thought we were friends, dude. Get over here. Of course, that's how the game works. He figured us out. Oh no, there's no way we can defeat him. I wonder if there's actually 100 of these. There could be. I don't think there is though. I'm kind of rude. Don't mix in your attacks. This boss is ridiculous. I remember it being ridiculous. That one was just mean. Haha! Get wrecked. You're blue now.
Just calling me blue with my own attack?
That's right, I did. What you gonna do about it, huh? I can beat you now.
Right? Surely this doesn't count.
Well, guess what?
Does it? Time to die!
This totally counts, dude. Get wrecked. He's always the one that winks. So I usually try to dash or just like Oh, I'm gonna need health. This one's pretty easy to avoid. This one you just want to follow the trail. Woo! No. You just took my hat. Ah! He spooked me.
Landed in my forest. So, let's make a deal. Not a fan. Two. Here, I'll even make it easier for you. Now, all that's left is...
Get out. Just get out. I like the little pictures. Ready to go. Follow parts of the forest will be available. None. Take all your junk. I can't even back out of it. Alright, well. I don't like it though. There we go.
You understand that's not how contracts work, right?
Well, it's too bad. I made an addendum to it. I fixed it up.
Giving you a chance to scram. There's no catches or clauses this time.
But I like you. We could be friends.
What if I give you your soul back? Will that make you leave?
No. You got your soul back. Feel relieved, energized, and just the usual amount of empty. There we go. That's me to a T.
Yes? No? Hello? Are you there? Why aren't you saying anything?
Cause I just want to be friends, dude. Let's be friends. Come on. Come on.
You're quite the character, aren't you? And a tough negotiator.
You know it.
Fine. I'll sweeten the deal for you. Here. Take my last timepiece. If I continue to see you around my forest after this, I'll be very disappointed.
You'll be disappointed. And we got away with it. Let's go. Subcon Forest unlocked. Let's see if there's an extra time rift that we can go party with. If not, then I think we will, if there's not another time rift, I think we'll just head straight to, Deadbird Studios. Oh! You'll need 20. So let's... Oh, what? What do I have? Where is this? Okay, I know where that is, yeah. Queen Vanessa's... I'll just do Subcon Well. Unless this puts me in the well, but I don't think it will. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but briefly, I should have paid more attention to it. But, very briefly, we actually had the, Hat Girl's hat, which is kind of rare to see on Bow Girl. Alright, Alright, so we'll do these 3 for now.
Have you come to make an...
Alright. I would love to. I'll find the fire spirits to break this wall. It's really in the way. Now where exactly is the place I'm looking for? It's back here. Okay, here it is. So it should be right up there. I wonder if I can... Okay, no I can't. So what we're gonna do is we'll go in here. Because we have to.
All these houses are empty now. It's free real estate.
It is free real estate. Let's buy! Okay. Lols. Get wrecked, dude. I just wanted to bait you over there. Alright, got the time rift. Let's go mess about in here and do some junk. Let's go in and grab a few things. Grab our little timepiece. I know these are supposed to be like a direct parallel to like the Super Mario Sunshine levels, because they're like the same. Though they're like just, I don't know. It's different because you don't have to worry about the fact that you don't have Flood in this one. It's basically just the same game. It's just like a little platforming challenge, which is kind of nice. I don't think they're all that difficult. Like, I think I'm trying to remember. Some of them get kind of difficult later, but you can breeze through them not too badly. Like you see, like, I've breezed through that pretty quickly. I'm not even that great at this game. Just, you know, simple breeze through. We're done. Well, I think that all but wraps up Subcon Forest. You know what, let's go with the Freedom one. Let's get the red, white, and the blues. And we've done it. So there's this last one, which is, this is based on the relic, but we will come back and do that in a bit. For now, I want to go actually finish up the Dead Bird Studios boss, and then we might call it there. Because after that we'll have like 1, 2 more levels? Maybe? Battle of the Birds Train Rush. This level is great. Also, the song that's about to play, it's like my favorite song ever.
Go on in. We're getting ready to shoot the movie. And I made bomb in the good one.
You just call me Picnic. Let's just admire the train for a bit. Alright, let's go in. So this is why you need the... Wait, what do you have? What do you have? I don't want any of these. I might do this at some point, doing the one-hit hero badge. We did it. This is just an item check, which are the worst.
Listen up. That lever you just pulled, it starts. I need a movie with some real intense, but you can save us all, lassie. And you better make it in time, alright? I don't care about the owls. The cameras are gonna be rolling, lassie. You.
This dude's about to blow up his train for a movie. Alright, we gotta speedrun this. Did I miss one? Oh, it didn't let me go through the door. I was like, what? I hit it, and then... Ah, that's a bomb. I didn't realize what that was. Bam, bam. The band, don't worry, we got the band playing. I think we're moving a little fast for the game. It's like, yo, what up? Don't ask me how this works. I appreciate you guys though. Action shot. I love how like basically parts of this train are just slowly falling off. Oh, I got hit. I was doing a really good damage list on here. Ah! I'm so glad double jumps exist. Are these good or bad? Get over here. Woo! I'm taking damage now, I'm freaking out. Ah! I think it's the last area though. Oh, I wish you could talk to him and just be like, what's up?
Oh, you made it! Oh, look at all this raw footage. Oh, what? We did it in the name of photography. And to be alright, here, take one of these.
To be fair, I like the DJ Grooves just because of his personality, but the conductor is also great. But film-wise, this guy's actually making movies. The other guy's like, we're gonna do a parade, or we're gonna get you famous, and it's like he hasn't really made a movie. So it's like, The Reckless Detonator. I wish I knew. I've done this a couple times. I've never gotten DJ Grooves to not win here. So I want to know if it's actually possible. Or if that's just how the game works. Time rift detected. Alright, I think I might go and do both time rifts real quick. And okay, so that's during the party. Alright, so we're gonna go do both these. We're gonna go get the time rifts first. And then I think we'll head on to, let's just, you know, wrap everything up in an area. And then this also help me get some pawns.
Did you but if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be? Ooh.
I wonder if that's what speedrunners do. Or what happened to you, because I didn't ask what my aunt was. Uncle, sister, or whatever. So I wonder if there's actually... Ah, I fell. Am I doing something wrong here? What the? I swear, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm like... This is easy. It's not difficult. Yeah, like what? Am I just not... Because I got high enough the one time. There, let's just do this again. Like, yeah, I can't do anything. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Yeah, what am I doing wrong? It's actually one interesting thing about this game. There's no lives in it, which is really nice. I wonder if you can actually skip. Like, am I missing? I just can't make that. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm not. I can get... Like, look. I'm gonna just... Because I can. Okay, you can't actually make that. I thought you could. Cause like I don't know what else you would do. This is the only. It's even what it says to do. That's why there's little footprints there, because they want you to do a wall jump. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm barely getting on anything off my jump. Okay, that was just me. That was me rushing because I'm sick of being here. Because I should have just gotten this first try. Like... I need to save my jump? Is that what it is? I don't remember if that's how that works. Yeah, okay, we'll do. Is that it? It's because I wasn't saving my jump? That's kind of ridiculous. Like, I feel like you should be able to make it either way. Oh, why are you throwing stuff at me? I thought we were friends. Okay. Now I'm rushing because I want to move on to new stuff. Alright, let's just... See, this was easy. It's just I'm messing up the first jump for some weird reason. Ah. Man, it's difficult. No. Give me Hat Flare. Oh, that's a good rarity. You know what? I'll take it. Let's be cute and dangerous. That's basically the theme of this game. Alright. It's the first time rift. So let's go get the second one. It should be this one, because the large crowds make me think, like, oh hey. I should be able to go to it before talking to DJ Grooves. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's just around. I heard it for a bit. Oh, there you are. Hello, friend. I got these are explained by basically the things breaking, and it's like, Oh, this is awful. Also, yes, they make it across. Because reasons. Yeah. I wonder which is actually faster. That one's actually really cool. I like the concept of that one where you actually have to like fall basically into it. It's like aww. And we got it. We made it. Now they're just gonna dance around us for all eternity. And nope. Don't want. No. I don't really want the remix. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. We can be Santa every time we use the ice hat now. It's nice because you remove stuff as you go through this, and eventually you'll run out of everything and you'll keep getting the same item. But yeah, I think if you do all the time rifts, you will get everything. Plus, you have to get the rift tokens. Sorry, the rift tokens, because you get the stuff. Oh, look at me. It looks like I'm ready for bed. Okay. Now that I'm done looking at how adorable I am, let's go see the results. So, this is the score. And again, I don't know if you can get higher. As the high score, confirm him as the winner. He's dancing is kind of noxious. Sure, you want him to win. He won on my decision.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You secured our victory. We won the annual Bird Award trophy.
Nice.
It's probably awfully sour from his second loss ever. But don't worry. Anyway, we're all done here. No more movies and...
Woo!
What? You were expecting something crazy to...
Well, I guess that's it. So I think, depending on what you do, it'll always be one of the two of them. So.
Here we go!
Mustache girl. What are you doing here?
All right, I'm in. I made it. I bet she's collected a ton more timepieces than...
Aw. So now we are Mustache girl. Though, I'm pretty sure. Oh. You can't actually go into any of these. I don't believe. They don't open. Ah, come on. Mustache girl. Can you she not actually not use the stairs? Wait, hold on. They really didn't animate anything for her. They gave her a basic running animation and dash, but can she climb stairs? Nope.
Jackpot! Time to mess with time.
So this happens once you get 25, regardless. I'm curious. So she clearly messed everything up. It used to be a nice pretty planet, now it's a lava planet. Don't know what happened there. But you can still access everything like normal. What do you think that was, guys? I don't know. But he seems like a person of justice. He's also the murderer in the first thing, so I don't know if we should trust him. But, oh well. We'll give it a shot, right? I mean, hey, we trust literally everyone. Deadbird Studio? So. All is not as it seems. My agent sunglasses. They're gone. Let's get in. Alright, I'll get in one of these two. So you can see it's nighttime, no filming's going on, but everything is just off. Got our brewing yarn. Just get as much yarn as we can, because there is one more yarn hat that we have to get. What's this? There's an elevator here. But for now, let's give the whole audience what they want. Chapter 2, Battle of the Birds, Act 6, Award Ceremony. Let's investigate what really happened here, gentlemen and ladies. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. Let's get in there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oops. Alright, the premise of this one is actually a sneak mission. Oh, so if you hit them too, then they go off. Okay. I forgot. It's been a while. Camera in this game is not the greatest. A lot of these look like unpicked builds. I love this song, by the way. We're like secret agents. They played it earlier, but it's like now you really feel it. Aw, what? Why did I wall jump? Alright, let's focus here, guys. Ah, I've played this game before, I swear. I just try to speedrun when I'm not actually good at games. Disregarding privacy. Let's go. We need to go. Where am I going? No, is it this way? Probably. Always follow the pawns if you have no idea where you're going. Why did it launch me down? We're in. Get some more yarn. Ooh, what are these? Full of moves you've never heard of. The amount of bird puns in these titles is staggering. Steadbird Studios, they're birds. That's what they make jokes about birds. It reads MacGuffins. Oh. I think a MacGuffin is like a... I mean, it's a name, sort of. But I think it's like a fake... Fake something, like a ploy to lure someone away. Make them think something else is going on. I think that's a MacGuffin. Read red herring. Yeah, okay, yeah, red herrings. Red herrings, MacGuffins, it's like... And to take your attention away from what's really happening. Let's see, where's the, which way am I going? I do remember having trouble figuring out where to go in this level, just because there's a lot going on. It's kind of big. I think I saw the way though. I think it's over here. Seven on here, but is there a way to fix my camera? I'm honestly getting a little... Chekhov's gun. I've never heard that one before. But hey. And perfect. Almost ran into that. So wants me to go this way. I like the detail that you can like hear him through the vent basically. It's like, huh. This one is a ticking clocks. Yeah, well, it's fine. We don't need it. There's plenty of other ones in this game.
Right as he was about to sneeze.
One drat. Hmm.
So I said to her, don't go into the store.
I wonder what they actually laugh about. One over there, one. Alright, let's go get this one first, because why not? Sorry about that. I had a hat on. Wanted to take it off. That blind jump though. Is that all of them? I don't want to have to park all the way back up. Looks like it. Let's go. Fun viewing room. Alright, let's go. Okay. I don't remember how to get back up. But there's gotta be a way. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. It's just the boxes. What? Oh, you actually have to jump down here. Okay, that is what it is. I don't remember that. Let's go. Now I remember what we're doing. Funky. Let's show off the room a little bit more. Funky. Oh, we have our little poster. Oh, well, it's Hat Kid. Gross. I think I do have to go back. Maybe this isn't the intended way. Thought it was. Maybe it was this way first. I mean, I would definitely do something like this. Make you think it's the second one, but really, it's the first one. I love the movies. It's like, These posters came out pretty great. Of course, you never get the opportunity to use your image in marketing. True, but they do look great. So sad. Those aren't even me on there. That's the real frustrating part. Poor hack kid, hack girl, oh kid. Dang it! Now I'm doing it. I still like that whole general idea. Like, it's kind of cool. Going in. I need a key. I wonder if there's a key you can actually get and bring here. I've never seen that. Yo, what up, that base? How's it chilling? How long you been here? I haven't really been looking at chat. No one's been in here for a while, so we be chilling. Oh snap! Nice. Thanks for always coming, man. I really appreciate it.
Look who we've got here, darling. I guess you found my little secret, huh?
Your secret?
That timepiece is all for me, darling. If you want it, well, I guess you've just gotta come and get it.
But it's mine. Ah! He's hitting me.
Here we go!
No. Let's whack him. Whack him. I wonder if you can get multi-hits on him. Woo! Ah! Went too far. Oh, you're the worst. Whack him on his face. Gonna go dark. Just whack him some more. Come on, let's do it. Ah. Yeah. Stay out the middle. What? The other two are real? I didn't think they were. What? He was not the last one.
Ladies and gentlemen!
He's whacking me with knives. what's happening. Ah!
Let's have a little heart to heart. Have a seat, darling.
What if I don't wanna?
Ever since you arrived on this planet, these timepieces have fallen from the sky.
Yeah, 'cause they're mine. Stop stealing my junk. Also, nice squids in chat.
Now, I could understand if you feel they belong to you, darling. I understand. But did you know they allow for rewind in time?
Of course I did. They're mine. What do you guys think?
With one timepiece, I could reclaim all the trophies that belong to me, darling. Every single trophy I've lost to the conductor where he has cheated his way to victory.
But you cheated your way to victory this time. Don't give me that.
I can't prove it, darling, but I'm certain the conductor has been manipulating everything to make sure I never win.
No, you just suck at movie making. That's all.
I just need one timepiece to fix years of cheating and fraud. Can't you spare me just one timepiece, darling?
Nope.
Darling. You're so persistently selfish. I've brought you to stardom, and all I ask
I'm not even getting paid. Can't say.
But you won't share?
Of course I want you. They're mine.
Well, darling, if you want this timepiece back so bad, come and get it.
I have a BAM!
Remember this bomb, darling? I stole it from the conductor's movie set.
You're a thief too!
Now, it'll be your demise.
Ah! There's a BAM strapped to me. I did not ask for this. Ah! He's throwing records at me. That's not what you do with records. Stop that. Enough of your nonsense. Get him. I've got 45 seconds left. Come on. Get him. I've got 30 seconds. I don't got time left. Get out of here, you. Homing attacks. Yes. Okay, give me a second. I'll go soon though. Oh, I'm about to explode. Nice diffuser there. Ah! I think this is the longest boss fight ever. I don't want this band following me. Oh, what? What even? Ah! Ah! Come on, die already. I got things to do. Ah! Ah! Woo! We did it. Can't forget the sauce. There we go. And we've done it. Let's go, team. And that about clears Deadboard Studio. So, now that that's over with, I think we're going to call it here. So, I don't think there's any little cutscenes. So, I think next time, though, we've got 15 timepieces left. We can actually beat the game now, but we've got 15 timepieces left. But we will hang out then. We got a couple time rifts. We have to fix some pedestals, but we're only 15 away from getting 100%, and then we will work on that final 10%. Isn't that right, Goomba? So, thanks everyone for coming. Love y'all. Here's some love from Bow Girl, everyone's favorite. So, we'll catch you next time, okay? Later.